Two authentic big hitters of the sport, of course. Again, just to remind us,
let's sit back and enjoy. Great start from Kyren, and a friendly flick on the brown. That'll do now.
Bearing in mind, he only played 4 matches. Eventually beat Ali Carter 11-9 in what was a...
6.
In the first 5 or 6 shots of this. Brilliant start. I think also the first day and a half of this Shanghai Masters, the tables.
I think one of his great strengths, Kyren Wilson, he's got the belief. He's got the titles to back that up. Most notably the world title.
33.
So it must be on. No problem. He would have known about it.
It always looked a bit...
One. Nine.
But got to get the pot.
Ronnie Sullivan, 17. One.
Of course, last season he was dogged by cue trouble. His cue was damaged.
9.
So his mistake doesn't... Well, 48. His partner Katie, they've just become parents for the first time.
1.
In fact, when he won in 2015, Kyren, he didn't actually want to come because it was his dad's birthday. Got to play in every tournament going, and not only did he play in it, he won it. That was the start of things for him.
14. 17.
He's also, I think, one of the quickest players on tour. Evening snooker, if this first frame is anything to go by, been terrific.
He's won the frame after all. He wasn't punished. O'Sullivan missed the blue. So Kyren Wilson beat Chris Wakelin earlier. Sporting an extraordinary beard, Mark. Really, it's taken some time to grow that, I think. But anyway. And Sullivan was interested in well, that was a chance for Wilson in what was a real enjoyable match to watch.
17.
Yeah, he tried to force it. It was never really on.
If it goes in. Almost common, but for the audience members, I'm sure there were so many people here earlier today who'd never seen one live.
9.
And I was talking about that's why he went there, to try and get some points and some confidence. And as he was saying yesterday, you kept on your toes.
21.
Yeah, he does look very calm. Second round at the Crucible, so I'm sure he's looking to put all of that right this year. Season before, of course, was different. But that's the point, of course. The points to all of those events are coming off this season. That's how it...
43.
I think as well, providing you use that time wisely, which it looks like Kyren has, get rid of all the... and use that 2 or 3 months just getting things back to where they should.
The previous tournament are sort of carried over, and all the problems are carried over. So you do need sometimes just a break, get away from it.
72.
But he will not be playing for them. Continue his break. We saw him miss that tough red to the green pocket. Wilson immediately
79.
got in.
88.
And Ronnie O'Sullivan have made more centuries in this event than the man at the table.
95.
And this is another one for the...
100. 106.
First big tournament of the new season. A big month, of course, in China. We've got the return of the China Open on August the 8th in Taiyuan. And then the 23rd. Not to be, though.
Seven.
Play, but never sure where the cue ball's going to finish. Yeah, that'll do. Well played. Ball. Like he was off that blue a few shots ago.
Thirty-three. 41.
Got it full, which means you stick on it just a touch, and it's
Yeah, just couldn't afford to be taken.
Yeah, it's a poor mistake. I was about to say as well, I don't think it'll be looked on your opponent. Kyren in complete command of this match.
1. 8. 16.
Well, he's managed to bring one of the safest reds into the Open. Still the one. Looking for the 2-cushion escape.
Foul emits. Ronnie or sullivan?
Just feel O'Sullivan needs to get involved in this match, get a frame on the board.
With the opposite hand. Well played. Wow.
From the last 2 shots. But what a let-off for O'Sullivan. Has something to build on. And it's one of those now, isn't it? If it ends up 2-2. And to really take a grip on this match.
14.
Try and move the awkward red off the blue. That didn't come off, but he's just had another chance there. He missed immediately. So dramatic 3rd frame.
The table. See, there's just marginally right of it. No difference to the shot. The escape, Kyren's.
Yeah. 1. 8. 9. 73.
Because it could go wrong. Yeah, let's see.
Not dwelling on that.
47.
Forced the error out of O'Sullivan. Wilson has looked very, very good so far.
55. 63.
And okay, good.
71. 77. 85.
From him are being pretty ruthlessly punished overall in this match. Increasing over the years because people know they've got to get better. Wilson immediately missed a red. But overall, Wilson, good value for the lead as O'Sullivan catches the...
So far this match, O'Sullivan, but that helps always. I think Kyren's been by far the better player. Could easily have been 4-0.
7. 13.
He's still going to have to do that. I think that last time was probably the time.
21.
So he went deep, but the cue ball then spins back.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 1.
Last year, and Wilson was the winner there. They also played in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, and that's not in.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That is a wonderful shot. He just can't afford to let O'Sullivan off the hook 2 or 3 times now. And as I say, eventually...
17.
In matches is 74%. Now, he won't have played lights out in every match.
30. 38.
This time has not taken advantage. Yeah, the danger is if O'Sullivan ups his level. Saw it here actually the last time he won the tournament 3 years ago. Just 16 on the Blackpool seafront, the Norbrick Castle Hotel. Swept everybody aside in that summer.
87.
Find his form, still capable of doing that at the age of 50.
93.
This is a great start. His first century of his 35th season on tour. With the winner to face Mark Williams in the quarterfinals on Thursday.
Not that it wasn't a good watch to begin with, even for O'Sullivan. And it goes, though, clean as a whistle. Brilliant shot, but... Nice target. That'll do nicely. Yeah, well played.
But has handed a couple of openings to O'Sullivan, and O'Sullivan now
50. Nine. 98.
At once. Right back in this, not just...
Now can he sweeten it with another one? Oh, brilliant. That's fabulous.
Yeah, terrific sportsmanship. Back-to-back centuries, so it could be very significant. Just a little foul.
Yeah, well done.
23.
That was easily foulable.
30.
He's kind of got his arm in and his eye in, which
30.
means that the silly mistakes that Kyren, a couple of frames.
Could well be 3 centuries in a row now. This for 3 centuries on the spin.
106.
He made the 2 maximums in the Shanghai, the Saudi Arabia Masters in professional snooker at the World Open in Yushan here in China. And this is another impressive burst of scoring in a match to the interval.
100.
And my word, he took advantage after that. Great.
Consider each and every shot that he plays, because at 4-3 behind, it's a, there's far more jeopardy to every shot or every risk. So again, I just think because 4-3 behind, all of a sudden he's got to change. Again, that red to left. Yeah, I don't think he'll actually mind the pink going on the brown spot. Plenty of reds.
8. Yeah. 15.
He was actually one of the top money earners last season, but neither affecting his world ranking. They affected his bank balance. He earned just over 800,000.
28.35.
From a snooker fan's point of view, I'm pleased to say, put that to bed. That's only going to be good for all of us, and Kyren more importantly.
$49. 56.
Yeah, what a really gutsy break it's been, because he's been hit with everything, hasn't he? Hit back here with one of his own. That's frame ball for 4-4. In this match, Wilson had 1, of course, Sullivan's had 3. Might be another one coming here.
54.
Not a century, but 89 will do very nicely. He needed. Yes, he can.
1.
Well, he's taking this green on. Another big shot in a match full of them.
Kyren Wilson, 1.
At the start of frame 9. Oh, wow. Nearly a fluke.
Ronnie Sullivan, 1.
But yeah, what a result where the white finished.
Nearest the pink, getting that full ball. That's the only thing. Right hand pocket. That's why he played it with so much pace, and he's left one.
Ronnie Sullivan, 1. 1.
These best of 11s, they can often follow a pattern. Wilson.
Twenty-three.
But just the fact that there's 3 or 4 reds fairly safe if he gets to them, so it's in some way that the pressure's relieved.
38.
I was looking at the stats. This decade, the 2020s. In the 2020s, to Kyren's 385. Quite incredible.
Yeah, that was effective. So Kyren is going to be one up with a possible in sight.
A sort of conventional break in terms of where the balls were, but he's kept it going really well off the back of the O'Sullivan miss ping. Hello. Trick shot. Left it this time.
Or anywhere near as potent as it was back in the day. I think that's fair. Cannon. Oh, played it lovely. That was a beautiful shot. Can he just hold the red in dead weight? Just about. Or did it turn up? We saw it.
1. Nine.
Oh, he played that to perfection. Okay, that's not terrible.
Today. He was up for the challenge right from the off.
31.
It doesn't look likely to come.
39.
Well, it's a special. Of course, he's since ascended to the ultimate pinnacle. The signs are that Wilson has weathered that storm.
53.
No, he's played that lovely. All right, not exactly as played. Another red in addition, but he's well set to negotiate that, no problem. It's been a good performance.
Just get through to it. Well, the reason he's won this match today and control the match, and in the end he's finished off superbly, because as I say, O'Sullivan did.
77.
His wife Sophie and their children going through the anxieties of big match snooker, but they'll be so proud of him the way he's performed, and they'll get to see him. Legend Mark Williams.
85.
Next month. That have also contributed.
90.
A second century. Oh, well, that pocket again did for O'Sullivan earlier. It doesn't matter though. 97 from Kyren Wilson.